everybody. This is my last Star Wars Unlimited Spark of Rebellion booster until we get to pre-release. My last chance to get a chopper. For now. My last chance.
I will never buy another pack if I don't get a chopper now. I give up. So dramatic. Okay.
This is the last pack. We gotta spice it up for the internet. You ready?
Question is, are you ready?
I'm not ready, but I gotta do it anyways. So I'm gotta be brave.
I'm not a Boba Fett.
Okay.
Gotten so many of them.
Yeah, I got a lot of Bobas. And like 2 hyperspace Bobas.
Okay.
Ooh, hyperspace catacombs. The hyperspace bases are just... I don't ever want to play without a hyperspace base.
Okay. Now for the common. Bam.
Okay.
Bam.
Uh-huh, that card's good.
Okay. Guardians of the Wheels.
Who are these Wills? Will Wheaton? Will Smith?
I mean, neither of those seem particularly...
That's why the Guardians of the Wills faded away, because they're like, you know what? These guys aren't worth guarding.
Okay.
Gorilla. Homestead Defender.
Militia.
Sorry.
Read the card.
I didn't read it. I tried to know it from memory, but I failed. Those guys are great. Love the art for that one.
Crew.
It does, guys.
They're so lovable.
Yeah, they probably only murder most people.
I mean, they probably deserve it. Okay.
Restock. Weird card, in my opinion. It seems like it's only useful if you're afraid of running out of cards in your
Well,
deck.
if you have a really, like, a hand where you do a lot of drawing cards to get through, like, if a lot of your cards have a draw card type thing,
That's true.
It seems like it would be good to have it underneath, or if there were cards that you really, really wanted to get, and you knew you were going to get to them.
That's a very good point I hadn't considered. If you have a lot of especially with like Han Solo, who's burning through your deck already.
Yeah. And then you can double it, because if you have some cards that you got rid of early on, or that you did, and then you're like, it'd be great to do again.
You're smarter than the designer that I talked to, because when I first pulled this, I like didn't quite get why I would want this in my deck, and we walked over to him and we're like, can you explain like the utility? He's like, I don't know, you just are afraid of running out of cards. Maybe he thought I was dumb and wanted me to go away.
This would be wonderful in that demo hand that I had, where I ran out of cards.
Yeah, it's also going to be better in sealed formats where you only have 30 card decks instead of 50.
Yeah. And then if I had like a really great thing, or even something to help me heal, if I could like pop that back in and put it back in my deck, so if I do get to the end, I can heal before I run out of cards again. Okay, I think this was my next card before I went on a tangent.
Explaining the game to me.
Look at me thinking about strategy in these things.
Yeah, you're better at this game than me already.
Just
Mining Guild time.
That's what you need me for. I'm the logic.
They didn't give you a PhD for nothing.
Oh, I work hard for that shit. Okay, into the uncommon.
Into the uncommon.
Bam.
Taj.
Peggy.
Nobody knows if it's Taj or Taggy.
Peggy.
Taji.
Zeb! I'm not a disappointment anymore. I got you as a...
Yay! Alright, well, see if you can finish. If you finish this up with a chopper.
When this unit completes an attack, if the defender was defeated, you may deal 4 damage to a ground unit.
Yeah, he can go nuts. But when an attack is completed, that means he's got to live through it.
Yeah, but you take a little baby thing, and you go like, hey, that little droid you have, I'm going to take it.
It's like in the show, Zeb sees a little baby, he kicks it and goes, ha!
So you take it, and you hit like something that's maybe like 3.
Zeb loves kicking 3-year-olds.
And then you can go for the bigger thing.
Yeah. Zeb seems good.
This is good, especially if you need to like finish off Darth Vader or something and you want to do 4 damage.
But not get hit by that. Yeah.
uncommons. That's what it said. That's what it said. So now we just need Chopper, right?
Chopper is the only Spectre unit left
Okay.
for my collection. Obviously, I'll want at least 3 of each to make a better playset, but... Ooh! Hyperspace Pong Krell. Krell is great.
Each other friendly unit gains when defeated. You may draw a card.
Yeah.
See, this one. This kind of card would be nice with a something.
Yeah, if
like
you're
this.
throwing out a bunch of little guys, drawing a bunch of cards, burning through your deck.
Yeah, then you have this guy to make sure you don't run out.
That's what I was saying.
I'm just going to steal my wife's theory and strategy and pass it off as my own.
Historically, that's how most scientific progress happens.
I know.
The woman thinks of it, and the man goes, "Hey, did you guys ever consider this?" And everyone goes, "Wow." There's precedent for this strategy. Don't, the editorial team of the JodoCast would like you to know that this is all a joke. Please do not cancel Joe.
There. I left it there.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, that card, not for me. Tell you that much.
Free. Deal damage to your base equal to its cost.
Yeah, there is utility for this, and because you're smarter, you'll probably figure it out better than me, but you're basically going to be taking 8 damage, because it's only going to be economical to get a unit for free if it costs more than 7. Otherwise, you just pay that cost. So if you, for example, out of the Star Destroyers do 10 damage. So if you threw out a Star Destroyer 3 turns early, and then got it to hit the opponent more than once, then you're down 10, but they're down 20, so that seems maybe worth it. But
you'd have to have a lot of healing in your card, in your hand.
Or just be confident that
or if
you're
it was
able,
like the last thing.
Right.
And you had to, you could do 22 of them or something, or you could do a lot of damage and kill them.
Mm-hmm.
And even if it would be I'm going to be down to 2 health on my base.
It's not
still better.
It's not like an auto amazing card, but there are situations where
card.
Yeah, definitely. And there are cards like Jabba and Bib Fortuna that will let you play this for even cheaper. I think if you had Jabba and Bib Fortuna in play, you could play that for 5 instead of 7.
Okay.
All right, our last foil until pre-release. Hold on to this feeling. Academy training.
That was kind of
It
disappointing.
was a little underwhelming.
Our Zeb was more excited.
Zeb definitely my winner here. I mean, Hyperspace Krell, and we got 2 Hyperspaces in this pack, which is cool. A double Hyperspace pack, and a card I really wanted. Good stuff. All right, everybody. If you're watching this, that means it's probably March 1st pre-release. I hope you all have fun at your pre-releases. I can't get in front of the camera. That was probably a real ugly camera angle if my head got in there. But thanks for going down this journey with us to Star Wars Unlimited pre-release, and hopefully we'll see you at the tabletop. But you might live
very far
somewhere, so the odds are low that I will indeed see you at the tabletop.
Come back for me to explain cards to Joe.
Yeah, Bethany woman-splains Unlimited to Joe. Goes, oh, now that mechanic makes sense.